This is part 2. I got really tired first time I did this, and I also kind of realized that I had a lot of stuff. So, but this is, I don't know if I said it in the beginning because I don't really remember what I said in the first half, but I do kind of remember the clothes that I showed you, which is at least that, right? But yeah, I'm just gonna go right into it. I found this like orange or apricot or vibrant orange actually, long sleeve Lacoste shirt. So it's from Lacoste. It's like those the classic polo, but with long sleeves, and I've never seen it. And I, to be honest, that's the only reason I took it, because I don't feel the short ones, and the color of course, but I really like, and the quality is amazing. And this was like, maybe, I don't remember. Yeah, I mean, I love that it's like not too long, so you can get away easily by tucking it in, you know, like this. And the color, I mean, come on, the color. It looks, I could just be staring at me right now. I'm sorry, I'm feeling the color. It looks so fresh, and it was really inexpensive. I think it was €5, I'm not too sure. It really was only €5. And then, you know, after washing it, and then it just smells good. I love it. Like, this is the first time I'm wearing it after I washed it, and I love it. God, I love it. And again, I've been wearing way more color in the summer, and I'm very curious how I'm gonna incorporate that into my autumn wardrobe. But what I'm thinking is like, this kind of color goes really well with like brownish colors, and I have brown coats and stuff like that. I love it. Wow, I didn't know I didn't know I would like it this much. It's one of my recent purchases, from Pick and Wait, the Kilo store, and all these like silk blouses that I bought. I try to mix and match them with tops, like, so I try to go to find similar or compatible colors of silk tops, and silk tops are very inexpensive. This was like, I think €3, definitely not more. I love the color. I'm just gonna put it on top. I mean, the shape and everything is not what makes it exciting. It's the color and that it's silk. Next, we have another vibrant shirt. This is one of my recent purchases. I'm not a pink person, I'm really not, but this color is like, I would say it's more than just pink. I mean, you can, the way you see it on camera, that's how it is in real life. And it's like, other than that, it's cotton. I think it's not even 100% cotton, but like predominantly. And it's just like a regular shirt. But I love shirts. Like, my favorite kind of shirts are the ones with just one pocket and nothing else, and like a boxier kind of cut. Let me take this off. Yeah, this looks better. Even these two colors go really well together. You have a bright colored jeans underneath, and I think I will never regret having too many shirts, because in summer they're, like I said, my jackets, they're my kimono, they're like my everything, my cover-ups and all that. And in autumn, they're gonna be like my layering piece, right? I mean, so on to the next item. Another, like, I love 3 things when it comes to materials, like silk, obviously, then cotton, also obviously, like in jeans and shirts and pajamas, and like t-shirts, and then the third thing is cashmere. Not because I'm that fancy that I can buy cashmere, but through vintage shopping and thrift shopping, I've actually been introduced to cashmere. This cashmere sweater that just on its own like this looks pretty basic, and maybe even one would say boring. Especially, it has one thing that I actually don't like, patches like this. I think this is so 2000, just 2000. But with this kind of baby, I feel like you just put it on, and I feel like the way I would wear this is, of course, I would tuck it in, like, you know, I mean, you see the way it falls is already way nice. I don't really know what this is. I think it's not like a stain. I think it's from the way I was folding it also. But you tuck it in, kind of like this, so you still have like some left, and then it falls really nicely. It falls really nicely. And it's super warm. It's like such a, I mean, I think a black jumper is a basic one should have in the wardrobe for winter, autumn. And if it's, yeah, made of cashmere, it's even nicer. And the patches, I usually don't see them. This bag I found in a store in Munich. It was like a more fancy thrift store, I would say, like on a more expensive side, with a lot of like designer stuff also and high-end pieces. And I found this, I was like on my way, I was going through the store. I loved everything in there, but a lot was really like expensive. Yeah. And I was just on my way out, and then I saw this bag hanging there. I was drawn to the color, of course, and then that but the material. I love this kind of material. It's this one bag, I don't even know the name, but I love bags that are made of this plasticky thingy. I don't know the material. And then it's also from Brie. It's used. You can tell it has a used look. It doesn't look new, but I love that. I think that's why I'm a vintage person in general, because I literally love when things look worn and used and not new. So, and it fits, it's like really comfortable to wear. It's so comfortable to wear, and it just makes an outfit 10 times cooler, being the color that it is and the material and all. And I love extra large. I either like, yeah, I'm a big bag person. I'm a big bag person, definitely. And because it has this material, it's gonna be like even, you know, rainproof, rain resistant. And it's such a cool bag. It's one of my favorite purchases of this year. Then another favorite, which is also a bag, is this little one. Like I said, I'm a big bag person, but if a bag is this cute, look, I found this in a garage sale, and this was only €2. Okay, and it's real leather. It's made in Italy. Oh. Yeah, the trend, made in Italy, has like these, it's small, but it has all the right, you know, compartments. Like it fits a lot. Actually, it even fits like my umbrella. I have a small umbrella, a bottle of water, purse, and phone. And then this is what I love about this is what I love the most, because I can't do this. I'm not this kind of girl. I can't. This is not me. I always have to be able to like wear it like this, or even crossbody. Now onto coats. This one I found in my new favorite vintage store, which is Vintage Revivals. It's a man's jacket, and it's super heavy. It's super heavy. It's like navy blue, and then has like, you know, navy blue brown checked, and it's very, it has a masculine cut, which I love, but it's like not too much. It has even like a small shoulder padded situation, and it's amazing. And then it's, oh my god, the cut, it's the cut for me, you know. The cut is amazing. It's tomboyish, but not too much. I didn't like the buttons in the beginning. They were like too in your face for me, but I don't really mind, because yeah, most of the time it's like this. And I barely, if you close it, it keeps you warmer, of course, but I didn't really close it so far. But oh my god, this coat is, how good is this coat, huh? How good is this coat? Yeah, love it. And then this was for my Sex and the City period, where Carrie was wearing a lot of like pinstripe, and she was wearing a pinstripe coat outfit once, and I was like, fuck. And then I started looking on Vinted, look for pinstripe things like suits and coats, and I found this one, and it was very inexpensive. I think it was like €19, or it's exactly what I wanted. It's like, it's pretty light, so it's definitely not a winter coat, but it's long but not too long. I am such a cold person. I think my wardrobe only needs to consist of amazing denim, like the best fitting denim in different shades of blue, a few black ones, maybe one white one, nice basic tops, and then sick jackets. Another thing that I deliberately looked for on Vinted were Vans. I used to have these. And then I don't know why, I was moving from one city to another, and I felt like, okay, I don't wear these too much, or maybe they're too, I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest. I don't know, but I sold them. These are classics. I know I'm not going to sell them again. Amazing thing is, I mean, this is how it looks like on the inside. It's almost new. And look on the back. It's almost new. I mean, people are like me, you know, people buy something and then they end up not liking it too much, or I don't know, or they find something better and then they sell it. So they only wore it like a couple of times. And I got these for 28 euros. That's amazing. I'm so happy. Like, oof. Like I said, it's such a different thing when you start deliberately like building your work, deliberately looking for things that you're drawn to, deliberately looking for something where you already know how you want to style it, you know. And I'm so happy about this. Yeah, and I just wanted to share with you what I got so you can feel motivated to go and find things on your own. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye. I always thought it was Sex in the City until the other day I read someone wrote like the abbreviation SAT, and I was like, what is SAT? And then I researched it. And I realized it's called Sex and the City, and nobody ever told me.